Guillaume, we're very happy to have you here at the hackathon. Can you please introduce yourself?
Absolutely. Delighted to be here. Guillaume, co-founder of Carbonable. Carbonable, we are a enterprise software dedicated for corporations and for funds to actually enable them to manage their environmental assets portfolio efficiently and with integrity. So what pushed us to come here is obviously like first off the title itself, which is very linked to the core of our activity because sustainable finance hack. It has sustainability, which is core to what we do. It has finance, which is like a tool for sustainable finance, what we're doing, and hack. We're we are very innovation oriented, and we have like a heavy actually like technological stack as part of the solution. So those three keywords together were sort of like a perfect match. Beyond that, we really like actually like the fact to like I don't know how to say that. It's not even like give back, but it's like include young people with fresh minds, and to actually like bring up new ideas and generate just like I don't know like
That's
this
absolutely interesting.
yeah.
You certainly need a mix of old, young, different, diverse minds in order to come up with a solution. And indeed, you're doing a fabulous job with your organization and with your company. It's so inspiring to know about your work. So we understood what your motivations were to join the hackathon.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit more about what is your challenge as a challenge owner yourself?
Yeah.
What is your challenge and what have you done so far with your group?
Well, it's very linked to the core of our mission. So it's how to prove integrity to fight greenwashing. Here's the situation right now in the world. When you think of carbon offset, when you ask or when you type on the internet and you put carbon offset or carbon contribution now called, like the first words that come to mind are greenwashing, right to pollute, worthless and all that.
Yeah.
Whereas when you look at the scientists and what they say, science is clear. There is like, if you read IPCC says there is no pathway to net zero that doesn't include carbon removal. Like carbon removal is needed, is essential.
Absolutely.
All right, but it has this very bad reputation of and it's this reputation is due to huge lacks in the market, huge voids, gaps in the market.
Rightfully so. Yeah.
Exactly. Like and it has to, like, it comes down to trust and integrity in a way. Like,
Absolutely.
how do you assess that the facts or what the statements of the companies are indeed tangible, impactful action? And so that's very like the core of what we do. And I think here what we wanted to do is like, to bring fresh minds and to state again like that type of like problem, and so see if there are other angles also that we can include to the core of our business at this very moment, but like to see fresh perspective and new ideas on how we could also like present this issue or tackle this issue. And so far it's been very interesting to see that actually like all students are really interested in it. Like they're captivated by like this key issue and everything it takes to actually like resolve it. And so we are at the stage where now we are writing the script of the story that we're gonna tell.
Wow.
And so because we advanced actually quite fast with them, so it's good.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm so excited to listen to your pitch, and I hope that you also win the challenge.
Thank you very much.
So, what has been your best moment of Open Geneva Hackathon 2023?
So I can go back to the 2022 as well, because we were 2022
That's great.
and we were laureates. So that was a very awesome moment, like to actually like win sort of like the trophy, but more so to actually share with like meet new people. There were bankers, there were like insurers, there were like different type of like skill set, added to the table. That was really cool to have those connections. And today, like this year, I would say again, like meeting people, having like this type of like synergy of energy. It's always good to see that actually what we're doing is not only talking to us and not only talking to, let's say, big companies or big funds.
Yeah.
It's also talking to the crowd, to the mass,
Yeah.
and that's actually very very let's say rewarding to have this feeling.
Absolutely, that's very nice to know. Can you describe the Hackathon 2023 in 3 words?
In 3 words, collaboration, innovation, and essential. I mean, like we need to hack the current system, which
Now.
doesn't mean
Yeah.
that we need to. And hack is the right terminology. It's not, you don't need to break it down and like to
Yeah.
do a revolution, etc. It's like we are in this system. This is it. How do we make the system better? How do we hack it
Hack it.
to make it like
Work
to,
for us.
to make it like to push it in the right direction? And so yeah.
It is very nice to have you here, Guillaume. Thank you so much, and wishing you the best for the rest of the hackathon.
Thank you very much to you. Thank you.